seeing me for the first time, you're highly welcome. Thank you for joining. Let me share the videos from here. Nights, you're welcome. Kengra Ken, thank you for liking the video. Yeah, cheer, you're welcome. Mom K, see them. Thank you so much for joining. Let's share the videos, everyone. Let's share the video. I'm going to share from here. Let's bring other people into the class. Into the class. So I'm sharing this from here. Thank you everyone for joining me, and God bless you this year. It's another day, it's another week, and I know God's protection will be upon our lives. Let's go. Okay, and I'm going to share again. Share the video. Let's go. Let me share from here so that I can bring other people into the class. If you're seeing me for the first time, you're highly welcome. My name is Grace Lowen from GraceLawendhair. As you can all see it. What we do here online, if you're just seeing me for the first time, is I will teach you how to braid. Yes. Teaching you how to. Sally, Con, you're welcome. Yes, Sally, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So today's class, we're going to be doing something. I'm going to be answering questions. The question that have been under the comment section. Most people will say, oh, I've been trying, as a beginner, I've been doing my braids, but the only thing that happened is that each time my braid unravels. And now ask, why will your braid unravel? Have you done the right thing? If you haven't done the right thing today, I'm going to be teaching you how to do the right thing by doing what? Prepping your extensions. Yes, that's what we're going to do, because today we have a tutorial, we have a braiding class. Our braiding class is always on Tuesdays, and the cornrows class is always on Thursdays. If you have not joined yet, get prepared to go into the class, because today we're having is a paid class. So now, but I'm going to teach us, because this extension I'm going to prep here, this is what we are going to be using in the class. We have our students there. I'm going to be showing us testimonies of students and things that students have done already. So thank you everyone for joining. Yes. So if you're talking about braiding is a creative act that we braiders, we use extensions, we use our hair to showcase our artistic skill. Yes. Have you tried it before? Maybe you know how to braid, but you don't know how to add extensions. I'm going to be telling you how these things are done. Lawani, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. Yes. If you know you want to come on the box, Mommy B, you're welcome. If you know you want to come on the box, please make a request. Let me see if these volumes are loud though. I hope I'm not talking to myself. I hope I am not talking to myself. Yeah. Okay. Mame Abe, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see. Woo! It is sounding. Okay. So it's a creative art that we braid that we uses our extensions hair to showcase our artistic skill. Like the painters, they use brush to do theirs. We will use hair and extensions to do to showcase our skills. So now I've been getting that question that, oh, when I do my braids, sometimes when it gets to the tips, it unravels. I say, why would it unravel? I'm coming here to answer the question and at the same time to teach you what you have to do before you start using braiding your hair. God's own baby, you're welcome. Yeah. Okay, now we have our extensions. They are different colors. It comes in different colors. The reason why we use colors to showcase our skill is that it will make it more visible. When you're braiding, and you're using a colored extensions to learn as a beginner, it shows that visibility of your hair, and at the same time, you'll be able to tuck that hair inside. If you have followed my class before, you know what I'm saying. But for today's class, I have the pink and I have the blue, which I'm going to be showing you how this is done. So it comes in a pack. When you want to braid, you use extensions. Why do we use extensions? We use extensions in order to lengthen the hair. We use extensions in order to make the hair last longer. Because normally when you do your natural hair, it doesn't take long. The hair will just look like, oh, it's getting old. But when you add extensions into your hair, it lasts for about 4 to 8 weeks. It depends on you. Sandy B, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. So it will make it last longer. So that is the reason why when we have our kids' hair braided, if you do their hair alone, within 2 weeks, you're taking it off. But if you add extension to it, it will last them for nearly 6 weeks before you take that hair off. So this is the extension you're going to be using. And extensions come in different ways: prep and unprepped. When you go and get your extension, you see the extension that is already prepped. When it's prepped, it's going to look like this. You see the tips of this hair. When it's prepped, it's going to be looking like this. So meaning that when it looks like this, you buy them in the pack, you don't need to do anything about it. You go straight ahead, start braiding your hair. But when you go to the shop to get extension and they don't have the extension and it's looking this way, and you say, oh no, I'm not going to buy it because I don't know what to do. So I'm going to show you in a few minutes how to prep your extensions. If you're seeing me for the first time, you're welcome. Share the videos, tap the videos. Joy, you're welcome. As you're joining me, you're all welcome. Okay, now let me get these extensions out from the back. Today is our braiding class. We have a braiding class, paid class, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesday for the braiding class, where I'm going to be teaching you all about braiding. Then Thursday is about cornrows, where you learn everything about cornrows. So this is how the extensions is looking. Beautiful blue colors. When it comes in a pack like this, what do you do? Don't be confused as beginners. I don't know what to do. I'll tell you what you're going to do. Thank you so much for sharing the video. Goes on, baby. So I'm going to go straight ahead to unravel this. So when I unravel this, it comes like this. So now, this is the length of this hair. We are not going to be using this one. Most people, they want it very long, so you can be able to do it this way. Lengthy. But most people don't want it very long. So what you're going to do, you're going to snap it into two. When you snap this extension into two, when you pull it, the length is going to be looking this way, plus the pulled one. That's what the length you're going to be getting, because you're going to be folding this hair when you're braiding. Take note of that. Okay, now let's go. Because I want to be able to use this hair for the practical in the class this afternoon, because the lesson is starting from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. I want to be using this extension. I'm going to be teaching you how to prep it in the class. So let's go ahead and do this. So if I want this extension cut, split into 3 equal parts, this is what I'm going to do. Are you just seeing me for the first time? Share the videos, everyone. Share the videos. You're going to go about do this. Most people use their tape to measure, but for me, I just see now I'm going to pull it a little bit further, because I want to split this hair into 3, then we'll pull it. Can everybody see it? Share the video. You're welcome. Anna, you're welcome. You say, hey. Hey, Ina, you're welcome. You're all welcome. Everyone that is joining, you're welcome. Okay, now I've splitted this into 3. If you want it into 3, it's going to look this one. 1, 2, 3. So you have to split and split. Then you have it in 3. So when you pull this hair, it's going to be, the length is going to be giving you something like this. If you want it into 4, you fold it this way. This is 2. Then if you want it into 4, you fold it this way. This is 4. You split and you split, then you now pull it, then you'll be having a length a little bit longer than this. Do you understand? Okay, now for me, I'm going to be splitting this hair into 3 equal parts. Then we go ahead and show you how it's done. You're all welcome to the class. Please share the videos. Let's bring other people into the class. Yes. So when you come into my class and into my community, there you're going to learn. So when you learn, you're going to learn everything that you need to know about braiding, hairstyles, and different hairstyles. Let's bring it to this point. Yes. Now I have equal 3 sections now. So I'm going to split it. You're going to go ahead and split. This is one portion. Then the next step, I'm going to put this aside. Then I'm going to go ahead and do this way. Bring it to this point. Can everybody see it? Then I'll split again. So Pay attention to this. I'm going to be showing you 2 ways you can be able to prep your extensions. Now, when you have your extension this way, do you see how sharp it is? It's very sharp. When you braid your hair, when you get to that point, it's going to unravel. We do not want it to unravel. Katie Mumi 3038, she said, good morning, and happy new year. Happy new year to you all. The year is running again though. Happy new year is going again. So we need to put ourselves together. Everything that you have to do now, start doing it, because the year is going again very fast. So now this is sharp. If you use this sharpness to braid your hair, everything is going to unravel before you even finish. Yes. So what you're going to do, there are 2 different ways you can do this. For me, I prefer this first one I'm going to show you, but most times I'll show you the other way. So it's up to you. I started a new job, so I miss your streams. Katie, don't worry about that. Don't worry. Thank you so much that you have a new job. Congratulations for that. Congratulations. This is a year that every one of us will plan and we execute. You don't plan this time and don't execute. Whatever you say I'm going to do it. And don't let anything stop you this year, because this year is a year that you're going to achieve everything that you want to achieve. It's a good year. For me, I've seen the sign already. From last year, I started saying that this year, if you know you want to learn how to braid, you want to start taking your clients, this year, make up your mind and start doing something about it. Yes. Thank you so much, my love. This year, don't say procrastination is not this year. We are in January now. January is moving. It will soon end. Then we'll go to February. The year is moving. Okay, now let's go back to our class. So now we have the braids, the extension very sharp this way. When you braid your hair like this, it's going to unravel. So what you're going to do, this is my left hand, and this is my right hand. So take this extension, put it in your left hand this way. Very, very simple way to do it. I do this once in a while, but the next, because normally when I teach my students, when you come in, these are the first things I'm going to teach you. But when I come online, I only do it once in a while, because questions have been going. When I do my braid, it unravels. I said, let me come and answer this question. Let me come and tell you what to do so that it won't unravel as a beginner. Okay, now, when you hold this on your right hand and left hand, then your right hand is free. We have our thumb, we have our index finger, we have our middle finger, we have our ring finger, we have that little and pinky finger. All these fingers, they have their own job they perform when you're doing hair. But these 2 fingers you're seeing, they are very, very vital and important. Other ones are supporting fingers when you're doing any type of hair, especially braids. So now let's go. So I'm holding this extension this way. If you're just joining, you're highly welcome to my class. My name is Grace Lowen from GraceLawendhair. This is what I do, teaching you how to be able to braid hair, every type of hair we do it, but mainly I come online to teach us how to braid, but classes are going on now that you can be able to enroll. Okay, now that's it. So you now go ahead and hold this. Look at the way I'm holding this extension. You're going to hold it this way. Then you're going to release your hand, thumb and index finger on your left hand. Release it. So when you release it a little bit, take your thumb and index finger on your right hand. Start going from the side. This is called prepping your extensions. It's very, very important. Most people don't know how to do this. Share the videos everywhere. Most people don't know how to do this. So you just go ahead and take it from the side. You take it from the side. I'm pulling in order for, look at the difference now. I have my sharp end, then I have this one like this. Tell me, if you braid your hair this way and you braid it this way, how is it going to? What will happen? This one will stay more because this sharp end will not stay. This one that you're preparing will stay because you have a finishing end that will help you finish it. You look amazing. And I'm 63 and you look amazing. Oh, thank you so much, my love, Faith. So now let's keep going. So you keep going. Tap on the screen, share the videos. Tap on the screen, share the videos. By the time we finish this, I'm going to use this one I will prep now to to go into our class. That's what we're using today, this extension. So you keep going, keep pulling. You see what I'm doing? Most people don't go in the middle like this and start pulling. Some people will do it like this. If it works for you, fine, but for me, it doesn't work. I'll just quickly do this one from the side. While you're still holding this hair, look at it. I'm holding it here, and I release this part of my hands on my left hand. Then I'm using my right hand to be doing this. Can you see it? You just go ahead and do this. Share the videos, everyone. You go ahead and do this. Can you see it? So when you do that, it gives you that finishing end when your braiding is not going to unravel. See? Can you see the difference? When you are braiding, it's not going to unravel. Most hair are already prepped. Some hair that are prepped, they might be too short for you to do your braids. So all you need, maybe somebody wants a longer braid and they bring the pack of the ones that are not prepped. This is what you're going to do. So if you want to come up, you can easily come up. Send me a request. I'm going to bring you up, everyone. Send me a request if you know you want to come up. Send me a request or accept the invites to come up. If you have any questions, then we're going to do this. After doing this, I'm showing you 2 ways to do this. Then the next thing, we're going into the class. So now let's keep going. Okay. When you come up, please put the microphone a little bit off before we finish. Thank you so much, Tiara, for coming up. Yes. Okay, now let's keep going. So you do this, keep doing this until it's done. You see the way I'm holding this? Do you see the way I'm holding this? Share the videos, everyone. Do this. Put more likes to the video. If you know you have not followed yet, go ahead and do that, because when I come up line, the platform is going to send you a notification that Grace is live, so that you can be able to come into the class when we're having it. Yeah. Okay. Can you see it? Now I've finished pulling this hair. You're not going to go straight away to start brushing this hair. No. What you're going to do is that take your right hand, hold onto this. Then you flip it to the air. Please don't flip it in front of your clients. Just go ahead and flip it. When you flip this hair, it's going to release that puffiness in it. Reason is that when you brush it with the puffiness, you're going to be losing more extensions. We don't want to lose more extensions. You just go ahead and do this. Can you see it? You just go ahead and do this. Can you see it? Now, you see the difference. Let me show you the difference now. Look at the hair that is not prepped. This is the same length as this hair. This is not prepped. And this is prepped. Can you see the length difference now? Can you see the difference? Now, it will make it more longer and you have a good finishing end. So if I braid my hair with this hair extension, it's going to unravel. If I braid this one with this extension, it's going to stay until I finish and I dip it into hot water. Can you see the difference? Now, let's go ahead and brush this hair out. This is called prepping the extensions. Even when you come into my class, this is the first thing I'm going to show us. Yes. Last week, let me go ahead, and the next step you're going to do, you get a brush. When you get your brush, you start brushing this hair out. Brush it hair out. Brush this hair. This thing I'm showing you takes longer. Now you charge your clients to do this. Yes, because it takes time. Most clients will come with their extension prepped. Some of them will come without it not prepped, because it's going to take you like about 10 to 15 minutes or even 30 minutes to prep the hair before you start. So most people, they charge for this hair. Yes. For prepping, what I'm teaching you now, you can charge for it because it's your time. Look at it. Look the difference. Where is that one? Look at the difference. Before and after. Before and after. And when you have your after is more longer than before. Please, let's share this video. What's going on? Tyra, thank you so much for joining. Let's share this video. Oh, what is it? Let me stop this video. I'm going to start all over again for let me start all over again for TikTok. Let me end this live and I'll start again. Don't worry. let's start again and learn about your, what are they even talking about? Sometimes you just please, if you now 1 minute, let's bring other people into the class really before we go ahead. Yeah. So you're welcome as you're just joining. Thank you so much for joining me in this class. Today's lesson, I'm teaching us how to prep because questions have been going on that when, as a beginner, when I do my braids, the braids unravel. So when you have your extension splitted like this, you do not have to do the braid like this, because when you do your braids like this with this sharp ends, it's going to unravel. It's going along with, yes. So now we have prepped this extension. Look at the difference and look at the size. So the next step you're going to do, you're not going to leave it like this. Let me send back the invitation. Let me send back the invitation to those that are here. Yes, you're not going to leave it this way, because when you leave it this way, it's going to unravel. So all you're going to do, I'll show you now how to wrap this. 1 minute, let me share the video. Where is it now? Sharing the video. Direct service. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining back. Thank you so much. So now you have this way. What you're going to do, you hold it right and left like this. You just go ahead and create a loop. Look at it. Do this. When you create that loop, I want to secure my extension. I don't want it to unravel. Create the loop and bring it out. Yes. So when it's looking like this, you just throw it there before you start using. Yes. If you don't do this, the hair is going to scatter everywhere. You don't want it to do that. Look at it. That is number one. So the second way to do this, let me show us the second way to do this. If you're not going to use the first method I just used, the second way to do this is by doing what? Going ahead. This is the hair that you're working with that is not prepped. Instead of going this way to pull it, this is the second method. I don't know. Let's do the second method and see, because for me, I prefer that first method for myself. But I don't know what you think about it. Let me show you the second method. The second method is that you're going to take this one. Look at the extension. Bring it like this. You're going to be shuffling it. The more you shuffle, for me, let's see how lengthy this is going to bring using this method. Are you just joining for the first time? Please share the videos, everyone. Share the videos, everyone. Share the video. Let's bring other people into the class. Share the videos. Let's bring others into the class. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah. Share the video. Share the video. So now this is the second method we are going to use in prepping our extensions. You keep going this way. When you do it, you bring that one like this, you join it this way, you go again, prep, you do again, prep, prep. Just keep going. Go ahead, take the excess, join it. Let's see the outcome of this and see which one is more better to use. For me, the first one I'm used to, but I'm just going to show us that in case you think you prefer this method, go ahead and use this method. Share the videos, put more likes to the video. If you know you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Or if you know you have not followed yet, go ahead and follow so that the platforms will give you notification when you come into the class. Can you see it? Go ahead and do this. Do you see it? Let's see the outcome of this. Then when you do this, take the excess, bring it in. Look at it. It's working. It's working anyway. It's working. It's really working. But then you now tell me which one you prefer. Let's do it more. Let's do it more. If you know you want to come on the bus, please, let's share. Let's come on. Let me send the invitations again. Let me send the invitations for those that wants to come up. You're all welcome. Join. Put your camera off when you come up. Put your cameras up when you come up. Okay. Now let's keep going. You're welcome to my live section. This is all we do, teaching you how to braid. Can you see it? I'll keep doing it this way. Keep doing it. See? We shuffle it. So that when you are doing your braids, it's not going to unravel. If you have the sharp ends, it's not going to unravel. I'm going to do this and I'll stop at this point. What I'm going to do, I'm going to brush this. Wow, it works. So it works. It works. So it depends on you. Love your teaching. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. It works. It works. So the two methods are efficient. So it depends on you. Let's go ahead and brush this out. Let's go ahead. Share the videos, everyone. Share the videos. Let's go ahead and put these ones out. Can you see it? Share the videos. Oh my God. It works. This is the second method we just used. And this is the first method we used. Let's see which one is longer. Let's see. I think the first one is slightly a bit longer because we pulled it. But it's giving us what we want to have. Because at the end of the day, we want the end of our hair to be more sharp to have a good finishing end. So that when you braid, your braids is not going to, look at it. Check out the three. This is what we have before, and this is what we have after. So when you're braiding your hair, you need to pull the extensions like this. So when you braid it, it's going to have a good finishing end. See, this one is not pulled. When you do this, I'm answering that question, and at the same time, I'm teaching you guys how to do this. When you have it braided this way, it's going to unravel. So when you have it braided this way, it's not going to unravel. So when you finish it, you dip it. To lock it up, you're going to dip it in a hot water. That's what you're going to do. Then it locks it up. It locks it up. Okay, now let's go. So now I'm going to go ahead and do this. I've shown us two methods of how we can do this. If you want to secure this hair, go ahead and create that loop like this. This is my right hand, and that's my left hand. Put it across, yes, and go round. So when you go round, secure it and bring it out like this. Wow, it's secured. So now before you start using or sectioning the hair, make sure it's done like this. You just put it aside. So the next step we're going to do now is the braiding. Because we're having a tutorial this afternoon, I am going to be showing us what the students, somebody is making requests, what most of the students we had last week did. Let me show us what the student. The first time I had a student in my class, this is the assignment. Let me show us, guys. The learning online tool can be so effective that you don't know it. Look at it. This is one of the students. This is her first time. This is her first time to stay in the class, our braiding class, the one we had last week. Her first time to come into the class. I gave her assignments. I taught her the method. This is her daughter here. This is the first time. Let me show you what she sent me. She sent me here. He said, homework completed. Homework completed. And now said, wow, I am super proud of you. By the time you finish this course, you'll be able to take your clients. You see what it is? Now, when you tell people that online, you can still learn online, they don't believe it. This is a Google Meet class that we had last week, which we are going to have by 12 p.m. It's going to start. The class is going to start 12 p.m. today to 2 p.m. for only braids. There, I'm going to be teaching you how to do different types of braids. Then you're going to have everything in one. Yes, thank you so much, my love. Israel Chinazor, he said, I love your hair. Thank you so much. Please tell me on the comment section where you're streaming from. I'm going to be giving you shout outs. Just put it on the comment section. Now, let me see that the students, just the first day, today is her second day that she's coming into the class. Let's see. The next time I'm going to come and show us what she's been doing. This is a real starting point, and it's a good starting point. Let me bring it to this point. Bring it closer. First time as a braiding student online. This is the hair. Look at it. She already did this for her daughter. What are the reasons why she wants to learn? He said, okay, I want to learn how to make braids so that I can be doing my daughter's hair. I said, okay, you're in the right place. I'm going to teach you. Then she sits on her end with her mannequin training head, with her comb. I've given her all the list of the things she has to get. She got everything, and she sat on an head on a Google Meet class. Then I'm sitting this side with my mannequin training head, telling her what to do, and she's doing the same thing. She achieved this for the first time. She completed the homework first time. I'm so proud of this. I'm so proud of this lady. Look at it. First time braid, first time class, and now you can achieve this. When we do it, because this class is for about 6 months, you'll be staying there for 6 months. Every Tuesday for 6 months. Then the cornrow class is every Thursday for 6 months. You're going to have Ghana here. Oh, thank you so much for joining. Ghana in the building. You're welcome. So now, if you're really interested in coming into the class, this is your opportunity to come. If you say, okay, I want to specialize in having braids done, you're a new braider, you're a mother that wants to learn, or you're a father that wants to learn, or you're just aspiring to become a braider, this is an opportunity for you. So the classes are going to be 12 p.m. UK time today to 2 p.m. Then you come in, we're going to interact. You're coming into my space. You're going to, in fact, it's so nice. I'm so super excited to have that class, because now when I'm interacting with the students, it's as if I'm seeing them face to face. It's so nice for me. I love it. I really love it. Thank you so much. Hairstyle in London, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, I love the hair. Ghana here. Thank you so much. Tell me where you're streaming from. I'm going to show you. So if you know you want to come into the class, please go ahead. Click on the bio. You'll see the beacon links. Go ahead and enroll for the class. And on Thursdays, we'll be having cornrows. I'm going to bring you as well. The students, when we do cornrow on Thursday, I'm going to bring you the results of how she has learned so far. She's online there. If you know you want to come one-on-one, it's fine. Maybe you live in Manchester, you live in my vicinity, or you live in my region, or you want to travel and come, please go ahead and DM me. We'll take it off from there. Yes? So it will be so right for you to come in, because you're going to learn everything all together. So I'm really excited teaching. And when I teach you, you're going to learn. That is one thing I know. When I teach you, you're going to absolutely learn. So now, we are not going to be staying too much on this class today. So because if you want to keep coming in, come into the class to be able to start our lessons today. Then on Thursday is the cornrow class. I'll quickly, if you know you're interested, please go ahead and tell me on the comment section, Grace, I am interested. Then I'll show you where to go, or you just go ahead and DM me. If you know you're interested in coming into the class, put it on the comment section. Put it on the comment section. Put it on the comment section so that we can be able to know which of the students are coming to join us today. Put it on the comment section if you know you're coming in to learn. Hello, family. Thank you so much, everyone. Put it on the comment section that, Grace, I am interested in the class. Tuesdays are for cornrows. Tuesdays are for braids, which is today. Then Thursdays are for cornrows. You want to learn how to do cornrows, different types of cornrows. This is an opportunity for you. And the time is very, very suitable. We have 2 times. We have it 12 to 2 p.m. and we have it 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So it's up to you. If it's a 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. that is suitable for you, go ahead. I'll be there waiting for you. If it's a 12 to 2 p.m., I'll be waiting for you in the class. It's there open. So when you go ahead and click on that and pay for the link, you're going to get a link. Your link, you're going to be keeping that link for 6 months. You are going to be keeping your link for 6 months. That's 6 months. When it's 6 months, the link will expire entirely. From this January now to June, the link goes up. What are you going? It's not me that will teach you. From now to June, you're going to learn everything that you want to learn. If you're learning how to braid on its own, before then you start learning. And it's going to be every Tuesdays. It's going to be every Tuesday. But if you're joining the class of cornrows, it's going to be every Thursday. I'll be here on Thursday as well to talk us through it. I'm interested. Okay, that's fine. Precious said, I'm interested. So what you're going to do, I'm going to be showing us by now. If you know, Precious said, like Israel Precious said, I am interested, man. That's fine. If you know you're interested, put it on the comment section, I am interested. Then I'll show you where to go to click on it to come into the class. Very, very soon, we are going to be having the big community. Then I'm going to announce that. That one will be a lifetime entry. That will be a lifetime entry. But for now, we have the Zoom classes, the Google Meet classes, which is Tuesdays and Thursdays. But very soon, it's going to be what you're going to come into the community and you can be able to learn it on your own. Thank you so much. Jackie said, I am interested. Gina said, I am interested. Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much. It's fine. Thank you for your interest, but I'm going to show us how to get about it because you're not staying long into the class. I hope you have learned something today because we've learned how to be able to pull the extension. That is the first thing we do in class. Even when I had a class last week, that is the first thing I'll teach you in class, how to prep. This extension that is prepped now, this is what we're going to be using today for our tutorials in the paid class. So now let me show you how to go about it. Then that will be the end of our class today. Thank you, everyone. Let me show us how to go about it. If you're interested or you DM me, go on the DM and tell me, oh, Grace, I am interested. How do I enroll? I'll let you know how to do it. So now let's go. Let's go. Now I'm going to be able to pull up this, show you in a simple way to get into the class. Come in because 12 p.m. I'm going now very soon to prepare for the class. So by 12 p.m. we'll be able to go in and start the class. Now, when you go into the page, you're watching me this way. What you're going to do, please go ahead and click on the link. You see the link here, click on it. See the link there, click on it. So when you click on this link, it's going to bring you into where to pick the course. If you want to enroll for the braids, which is very, very affordable for 6 months, which is very, very affordable. If you're joining the braiding class every Tuesday, it's £100. Can you see it? You just click on this one, buy. When you buy it, it will send you on your email a code to come in. When you click on that code, it will bring you into the class. It will bring you into the class. So if you're interested in learning how to do cornrows, look at the cornrows. Different types of cornrows. Cornrows class is £150. For 6 months, you're going to be in my class every Thursday for 6 months. And the time is from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. or 6 p.m. UK time to 8 p.m. You are going to choose one of these time slots. If you know, okay, you work in the morning and you think, okay, in the evening will be good for me, you just tell me, Grace, I'll be choosing the evening slots. I'll bring you into the evening slots. If you know, okay, on the daytime it's okay for you, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m., you say, Grace, I'm choosing the slot. You come into the slot, then we can be able to do our tutorials. Can you see? If you know you want to come one-on-one, we still have one-on-one online. You say, okay, Grace, I don't want to be sharing with other students when you're teaching. I want you to teach just me alone, one-on-one. I have a one-on-one class as well. It's there. You just go ahead and click on it. If you want to come for the physical class, if you want to come for the physical one-on-one, I'll be ready for you. You go ahead and click on it. When you make your payment, you're going to get the email and the information of you coming for the one-on-one class. So for today, which is Tuesday, we are going to be having the braiding class. You're going to learn a lot. We have about 15 to 20 ways you can do your braiding. I'm going to teach you everything in that class for 6 months. But if you know, you think, okay, I want to learn both of them together, go ahead and click on both. Like the student I'm having, The students, most of the students now, they click on both of them. They are having both of them. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, they're always with me. I teach them on Tuesdays how to braid. Then I'll teach them on Thursdays how to cornrow. Yes. So very soon, everybody will be sewing. By next week or by the grace of God, I'm going to bring you a form of bringing everybody together. If you think, okay, I don't have time, I want to be learning at my own space, it's going to be available very soon. So now you just go on it. Let me show us on the other platforms how to get into this. So it's just very simple to get into it. Let me go there. If you know you have any question, and Tifera, if you know you have any question, please send a request and ask me. I'll be able to answer you at this point. Tifera, let me send the invitations. Tifera is online here. You're there with me. Please go ahead. If you have any questions, not now, let me know. Is it Tifera? Tifera, please, if you can put out your microphone and ask me if you have any question or you have any contribution towards this, so that we can be able to. Let me show us here on the. Let me show us here on the. On the YT, how to get into it. Let me show us how to get into it on the YT, so that you can be able to come in. Very, very simple way to come into the class and join. GraceLawendhair. Thank you so much, everyone. If you're joining me for the first time, you're highly welcome. My name is Grace. This is us here. If you're watching me from the IT, this is us here. So let me go ahead and click. You're going to go ahead and click on this. Oh. You're going to go ahead. Now you're watching me. This is us here. Go ahead and click on this, my tiny picture here. Go ahead and click on it. When you click on it, it's going to bring you into this page. So when you bring it, for those of us that are interested, please go ahead and do that. It will bring you into this page. When it brings you into this page, you go ahead and click on more. Look at it. Look at the link there. You see the link on beacon links there. You can see it. Just go ahead and click on the link. Can you see it? Click on it there. So when you click on it, it will bring you to this interface. Then you go ahead and click on this. For those of us that just said, I am interested, please go ahead and click on it. When you pay for the course, I'll be seeing you in the course. Look at it. It will bring you to this. This is the cornrow course. This is the braiding course. And this is for the cornrow. Can everybody see it? This is for the cornrow. You just click onto it. You go ahead and click buy. See it? You click buy now. So when you click buy now, it's going to send you your link. Send you the link on your email. That email, you're going to click on it, then you come into the class. Then you come into the class. So let's see if there's any question. If there's any question, I'll be going now because I'm going to prepare for other students that are in the class already. If you have any question, please go ahead and ask me. Tifera, are you there? Tifera, Jenny of the Crown, thank you so much for joining the class. Stephanie, I can see you all coming in. Thank you so much for joining. Juanita Jones said, hi. So anybody can be able to do this class. Anybody can be able to do it because it's an online class. All you are going to do is that you need your mannequin training head. Let me put it on the link here. If you know you're watching me on the TT, let's just put it here for those of us that want to get our things for training. I'm going to add it to the, I'm going to put it out here so that we can be able to get it for a few minutes before I go. Now let's add this one. Then I'll add this one. Then I'm going to done. Then I'm going to pin it. Let's pin this one. Let's go ahead and pin it. So I'm going to show you what you need to have before you can come into the class. You need your mannequin training head. You need your mannequin training head. So when you have your mannequin training head, it's going to be more easier for you to be on your end while I'm having my own mannequin training head on my own end to start to kickstart the class. So it's going to look like this. When you get it, it's going to be looking like this. So all you're going to do, this is the hair. Look at it. The link is there for you already. Just go ahead and get one for yourself. And it comes with a clip. This comes with a clip. What you're going to do with the clip is just go ahead and key it in. If you have a flat table, in your house, you go ahead and screw it down and put it up to the flat table. So you can be able to get this, and this one comes with a lot of hair. It comes with a lot of hair, so you can have everything. With this one, you can be able to learn how to do your cornrows. You can be able to learn how to do your braids. So just go ahead and get one. If you know you're coming into the online class, you need this one for yourself. If you know you're coming for the physical class, I have to provide this for you because it's inclusive. I'll be giving you one of these if it's the physical class, but online class, you need one for yourself. And another thing is that most people, they say, oh, I do not, Grace, you're using a stand. Why don't you show me the stand? So if you don't want to use your table, or you don't have a flat table like me, I don't have a flat table in this house. So all I did was to get a stand. So that stand comes with this head. You're going to key it in. Very, very interesting. So with this stand, you can be able to do your cornrows. If you want to stand up and do it, you stand up and do it. If you want to adjust it a little bit, you can at the same time adjust it. I've put the link there. And at the same time, if you want to get it, you can come to my TT on the showcase. You can be able to get this. You can come to the TT. You can be able to get both of this. I've just pinned the mannequin training head down for you. I have just pinned the mannequin training head down for you. Thank you, everyone joining. Oluwakemi just joined. I can see you all. Roa, you're welcome. Bauti, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. What we do in this class is that we teach you how to braid, how to do all hairstyles. Now, when you're coming into the community now, you want to learn how to do cornrows, you want to learn how to do wigs, you want to learn how to fix wave on, you want to learn how to install your everything will be in the community. So that one, I think that will be more interesting for everyone to just dive in. But for today, we're having the braiding class, which is from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. If you're interested in joining, either you DM me or you go on the bio, click on the link there and pay for your class. When you pay for your class, the next thing you're going to find is coming in to the class. So now I'll be going to prepare. If there's any question, please put it on the comment section. Put it on the comments. Israel Precious, you're welcome. Janita Jones, I can see you all. Cherry, local speaking, you're welcome. And Terry, you're all welcome. Fausat, I can see you all joining. You're welcome. Lucy, you're welcome. Let me share this video. I don't even know why I couldn't share this video. Let's see. Let's see if I can share this live. Okay. Okay. Baby joins. Bubble, you just joined. Pin and introduce another product for your viewers. Yes, I'm pinning the next one. Let me just pin the next one before we go. Thank you, everyone, for joining. This is what we do, and you're coming into my space and my community. You're going to learn, and I give you that 100% assurance. I'll give you 95. I always give you 95. The reason why I give you 95, I leave the other 5% for you. I will leave the other 5% for you because I've pinned this one down. Look at the stand. I've just pinned the stand down. If you want one of the stand, I've just pinned it down. I'm going to give you 95% of me. Then you are going to add your 5%. When you add your 5%, it's going to be 100%. Definitely, you're going to 100% learn how to do your hair. This year is not the year of saying, later I'm going to do it. If you're the type listening to me and you're interested in learning braids, if you're interested in learning all the styles of hair, please come into the class. Today's Tuesday is for braiding, different types of braiding. We'll start with the simplest one. Even if you don't have any ideas of braiding before, this is that. I'm always interested in people like that, beginners, because my classes are always beginners friendly. I don't have any idea of braiding. You say, Grace, I don't have any idea. Yes, those are the type of people I'm interested in. I'm going to bring you from the zero level you are up to the professional level. So if you're hearing me for the first time and you want to come into the class to learn, yes, this is what I do. So go ahead, send me a DM, or either you just go in and click on the bio and come into the class. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll be leaving us now because I'm going to prepare for the class. If there's any other question, you can send it on my bio. I'm going to see it. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. And today we've learned something. Don't forget, go ahead and practice what we've learned today, how to prep. We've learned something today, how to prep your extension. So the question that is coming up all the time, oh, Grace, when I do my braid and it's unraveled, I think it's not going to pop up again. So now when you do your braids now, it's going to have a good finishing end so that your braids will not be unraveled. So don't do your braids this way because the sharp ends will make it unravel. So when you have these ends that are like this, it will help you for your braids to stay. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you. And I'll see you in my next class. So, any other questions, go ahead and DM me. Bye, everyone, and see you. Bye. Bye, bye, everyone.